Welcome on in, everyone. So, a quick recap of what I did off stream. Obviously, I now have my Charizard. I also have my Mega Charizard set up. I did a lot of side missions. I literally have no side missions left. And it's like, I've hit the stale point. I cannot play until the stream again now. And I mean, I did a lot of side quests. The only side quest I was not able to do that I wanted to finish, because I didn't want to do a lookup, was this one. That's because it's going to take a while. Same thing with the Shiny Mareep. It's going to take a while. And every other one's like, I got to take time to find it, or I have to get the money for it, so I might as well just get the game finished first. Especially this one. This one's going to take me a while to complete. But for the most part, we're going to try and beat this game today. And hopefully I'll actually do some voice acting this time. Remember when you get a challenger's ticket to qualify a promotion match? Oh, wrong person. There we go. Okay, let's head out to electrical substation in the Magenta District. That's where the quill is held. I'll go ahead and wait there. Please come quickly. Okay, I have full thing asleep, and I have no idea why I had trouble reading substation. And we can fly everywhere now. I did that too. I went around and got as many flying points as I could. Yep, right direction. I gotta figure out how to use the colorful screws too, because I need my other XP boosters. To win the title of Canary Quiz Whiz, you need to last all 3 rounds of the contest without getting eliminated. The last fan standing wins. There should be someone holding check-in nearby. Talk to them to enter. I also need to say the password in order to participate in the contest. If they actually say, "Let's go, Dynamo!" Okay. Oh, we're gonna cheat. So you're telling me we're cheating in this contest? I don't need no sneaking head. I'm pretty sure I'll pass. I am a Pokemon Master. You're looking at a contest? You gotta know the password. Alright, what's the password? Let's go! Dynamo! See, I don't have to remember. I'm a clever Kitsune. Or I should say sly. I didn't heal. Good thing my team's overpowered. Okay, this guy right here is literally my worst nightmare at a convention. I don't care that he's an Ultra fan or anything. I literally went to go see Tara Strong at a BronyCon in 2016. And right from me, there was literally 4 different people. Not back to back, but 4 different people who literally just brought piles upon piles of stuff for her to sign. And it's like, I've already been waiting in line for over 3 hours. I don't need an additional hour of your signage, additional hour of their signage, an additional hour of their signage, and additional hour of your signage. All I did was take my copy of Shaolin Showdown for her to sign. You really don't need all the stuff, son. You just need one. Maybe two. Let's go, Dynamo! Thunder! Oh my god, the puns. But y'all blinded by these stars in your eyes? You mean me right now! Alright, enough of that. Let's get right to the main event. The Canary Quiz Whiz Contest. Let's listen up, Kinetics. See? There's puns! Kinetic Sand. Here's how it works. First 3 rounds, get the right answers every round to move on to next. I play this in VR chat! It's literally, do you think this person does blank? And you just like, yes or no. Round 1. True or false? I'm crazy good at falling block puzzle games. Which means she likes Tetris. I'll go with... I'm just gonna follow the super nerd if I need to. But she likes to play Tetris. See, I don't need no sticking help. Question 2. True or false? Macaroons are my favorite food. True or false? This one's probably true. It's not. So what is our favorite food then? At least now we know how she keeps her figure. She doesn't eat any sugar. Question 3. True or false? Large type are my favorite. This is a yes. This is a true. Yeah, see, he's going to true. Her aesthetic screams electric gem. Why do you think I wear yellow? That's me channeling the power of electric types. Of course my partner's an electric type too. And we're all using Rotom phones, so we're all technically fans of electric types. Alright. So, there is one thing I have been liking about this game. And it's, unlike Scarlet and Violet, where you had the 3 storylines all going together at the same time, the flow wasn't there. While this game, you have all these side stories, and they're not contributing to the story, but they are at the same time. A lot of the side missions are just tutorials or stuff for advanced users of items. So like there's a parry tutorial and there's a few tutorial ones out there in this game. And they do help people who aren't used to using said items. I don't use the items on my first runs on purpose because it's a little challenge for me. Mega Stones don't count. Mega Stones are just awesome. Alright, my partner is actually the eelfish Pokemon that has fair cert. We need to find that cert and bring it back here. Okay. I have one of those. I haven't used any of them. But does it have to be... Oh, it has to be that one. Okay. Can I just... Wait a minute. Ooh, before we go all the way over there... Where's the exit? I want to get that color... screw. I need the color screw! And then we'll go fly over there. It's screaming to me like a beacon of light. Alright. It actually is quicker to fly over there. I thought I blocked this one. I guarantee you he... Alright, so here's it doesn't like any ordinary Lumiose skeleton. I have no idea how to pronounce that. It has to be one that's been overbaked to a nice firm crunch. Alright, so it likes it because it's... Alright. I'm gonna say it's fangs. No. Oh, that super nerd's is not gonna make it. Okay, so there is... So some of the items do have a better version, apparently. Good to know. I hope it doesn't autosave. Or I'm going to start this portion all over again on stream. Thank you for the follow, Sandrava. Welcome on in. You made it probably just in time for me to accidentally trigger a glitch. So, hey Xavier! Welcome on in! You might be seeing me, having to restart this all over again. Because it's getting ready to turn to night as this gets ready for its next portion. Let's just say it soft locks the game permanently. And I'm hoping I can hopefully get somewhere else before then. Oh, hey Xavier, did you see the new Steam items? I want the headset. Who's charged up? We're charged up! So, I've done... The site has specs. I'm also attempting to get the Steam machine, because I can play all my games on it. Except for maybe VR chat. But, that headset is basically a computer on your head. In theory, it is a better Quest. It has magnetic thumbsticks, which is much better. They will never break unless you physically break them over time. Like, they're going to die out eventually, but they're less likely. Don't soft lock on me. Oh, thank God, yes. But I've seen the specs. It has an expansion port, so I'm guessing it's for the VR face tracking, because it already has eye tracking. Alright, before I do anything. But its controllers are basically Index meets Quest, and other than the fact of you have to use the ways for them when they first comes out, they're going to be awesome. I know you're interested in guitars and DJing. Actually, no, I'm gonna switch Arbok out for another one to evolve. To be fair, VR, when it comes down to it, you have to have time for VR. The only reason why I have avatars and everything is because I can use it for streaming. That's the only reason why, like, it benefits me for the most part. So, VR, depending on how you do it, does cause some mental or physical issues, but if you balance it out, it's not as much of an issue. So for me, it'd be more of a mental thing than a physical, because I'm not on VR for that long. But for me, it just disrupts my sleep pattern. That's it. Yeah, my team's overpowered for this. Sake of the argument. Erwin, you're going to be my new flame. There we go. But to be fair, we're getting closer and closer to Ready Player One. One hit KO. But yeah, VR's not for everyone to start out with. I like VR because I already had a Virtual Boy, and it made me love having the ability to be able to do stuff like that. And honestly, if I could find a way to properly play them again without it burning out my eyes, I probably would play Virtual Boy games again. Alright, what is our final question? When I was a kid, I played my first games on the laptop. Who owned that laptop? Me, my mom, my dad, my grandpa. Her dad. Oh! So her grandpa must have been a gamer or something. I did ask someone of my friends does have experience on VR, so yeah, VR's cool and all, but I don't know it's gonna... Yeah, like I said, like... Promotional match, please. It's... VR's not for everyone, like, straight up. There is... Like, you're not gonna go blind from it, as long as you have, like, night mode enabled the entire time. I have it on night mode, so I don't get hit with the blue lights as much. Ah, my drink's got in my hand. Which is fine. To be fair, VR, in general, is an expensive hobby. My trackers were $300. The only thing that I didn't pay for it was my headset itself. I had to buy a new power supply, I had to get a new video card, I had to get rechargeable AA so I could save money. It was worth it. Because like I said, it's worth it for me because I stream and everything. So like, it goes with my hobby. Wait a minute. Oh, that's a new one. Fly here to heal up real quick though. Don't tell me you turned it up to 11. So, you want a really good test with an amp, and this is what I did up at college. We literally put, since I had a converter for the jacks, so I didn't, mine wasn't Bluetooth. Bluetooth wasn't really a thing when I was back in college. But I would take a converter, a little adapter converter, to go from the type of jack the app had, and convert it to a regular audio jack for, like, headphones and stuff, and plug it into TV. Oh my god, stuff sounded so much better. Like, there's some things I do like wireless, so, like, VR makes sense wirelessly. But when it comes to audio stuff, give me pure wired. It's guaranteed not to sound like dog shit all the time. Alright. So, let's see if I can do this real quick without throwing out my voice. Funny how you're fast keep crossing, ain't it? I was watching on the Quiz Whiz contest, and I gotta say, you did great out there, kid. If you could beat me in a battle, I'll tell you everything. So, what'd you say? Let's do this in the garage. Heck, I even like my controllers wired. To be honest. Like, granted, I'm playing wirelessly on the Switch right now, but I really don't need the input for this. But if I was playing Fortnite or something, oh yeah, I want that extra input. Okay, duly noted. That looks cool. If that's what Stealth Rock looks like, I wonder what, I don't remember the poison version of it is. No, so I got all the side quests done on the side before stream yesterday. So right now, I'm literally just trying to get up to the next few rankings to complete the story. He's gonna Mega Evolve! I do love how every trainer has their unique way for Mega Evolution and catching and stuff. Yeah, I'm not taking a chance. Feraligatr, you're Mega Evolving too. Oh, it's a good thing I did. That would have killed Feraligatr if I didn't. I expected nothing less from a rising star of the ZA Royale. You brought out the full potential of your Pokemon. And it's not just the Pokemon battles. You exceeded my expectations in the Canary Quiz Whiz contest, too. Clearly, you're a dedicated fan of Canary. As the trainer in the ZA Royale, and as Canary's grandpa, it was a joy to get to Balia. Okay, I did not expect that he is her grandpa. What? Oh my god. Thank you, Xavier. As a thanks for a great battle, let me heal you up, Pokemon up for you. And I'm trying to, but deep voices are hard for me because it actually hurts my throat. Okay, let's see what she... I want to see if she's, like, shut-in. I don't know why when it comes to well, at least deep voices. But I can do high voices all the time. It doesn't strain me at all. No idea why. Okay, I gotta go take it easy for today because I took... Alright, you go get some rest, Xavier, okay? I'm just glad you stopped by, that's all. Okay? Your health's a little bit more important. Anyway, film this match for me. I might put it up on my stream later. Blah 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 blah. I know that was Canary speaking, but like he's realistically the one who's been doing the fan interactions. I'm gonna win. You might be rank F, but I'm going to kick your butt to get up. Alright, let's get over to... Rock the rock. I don't think I have any more super effective moves, so this is all gonna be a slugfest, basically. And now for my Ampharos. Oh, Mega Electric. Okay, so every single battle after here is basically gonna have Mega Evolutions. Gotcha. And now for my favorite Mega. Because it's freaking strong as hell. Rank E. I want to know what she's actually saying. She is raging out. She is spoiled by him. Volt Switch. I wonder if that's why Volt Tackle's not in this. And we're still eating the croissant curry. Give me some of those quiches. Give me his sub. And all that tea. Give me that tea. Where's our Naveen? And where did you put him? Is he gonna actually try it? If he tried it, that definitely wasn't ours. Well, I'm glad I got past that soft lock. I'm guessing the main portion of the soft lock is in the quiz start, where you have to guess, yes or no, basically. The main track, I'm still liking this track. I want those shoes. They're Gengar themed. Alright, what Mega Evolutions we going after today? I know why. It's because their stats go up, just like in X and Y. That's why regular moves don't work with them as much. Alright. Quick Claw. I think all my mains are physicals right now. So I need to get a special attacker at some point. Let's strategize. Let's figure out how we're gonna beat this game so fast. Alright. So who are we going after? Oh, Mega Beedrill. Hawlucha. FedEx. So I got covered on... I think I got covered on everyone but Ghost. There we go. They just mentally scarred her slightly. Followed by the Hawlucha. And then Banette. Which seems fitting considering he's wearing Gengar boots. That drink did not go down the right pipe. Alright, they're not too far spaced out. Alright. So I gotta get up there's the problem. Ooh! Screw. Wait a minute, I saw the coloring. Oh! I saw the Mega Pedro up there. Alright. So I got webbing up there. So let's see if we can get to this building then. Let's see if I can use the scaffolding somehow from where the hotel's at. It's the only thing I can think of that might be the right direction. Rotoglide? You're telling me I could have been doing this the entire freaking time? I would have gotten a lot of stuff, more stuff by now. I've been swinging around like Spider-Man. Or, in this case, Spinnerack Man. That is a lot of Mega Stones. I know I'm exploring and I gotta get the story complete, but like, I'm wondering what's actually up here. Like, I'm hearing flowette sounds. I'm so glad I have Mega Charizard. Alright, this should be easy for the most part. Oh, this one has little underlings. I need to take care of them first. Okay, that VGL is going out straight after me this time. And now it's pissed off. Alright. Booyah! And now I get Mega Beedright! Apple Hakucha. I'm got a good bit done in the my first hour. Ooh, I'm gonna try something. It didn't work. Oh well. There's new areas to explore. Alright. 10. I caught some, right? Yep, 10. So, area 11. Ooh, let's go to area 11. Let's see if I can catch an Amy. And Amy will be added to the team. How many balls do I got? I should have enough. There's a Stunkus here. There's Stunkus. Alright, so far one down. Aww. You know what? I should use that Ultra Ball. I might have to go buy some Ultras real quick. We'll see. That is a big alpha, holy crud. Hey, AG! You go take care of yourself, okay? And thank you for stopping in. And now I get to add an Amy to my team. Let's see what moves it has currently. Wait a minute, how is it no Con Guard then? Huh. I'm guessing because of its floofiness. Alright, and... Dark Psychic or... Ground Dark? You know what? I need a special attacker. So Mega Malamar would be the best choice. Alright. Let's see. What else we got? Do I have a netball? Alright, I'll throw a netball at it to see what it does. Alright. I tried, but I mainly wanted to get over here for the frou. You know what? Maybe my Charizard might be strong enough to do this. There we go, we got another alpha. Alright, so where is Hakrusha? Oh, wrong one. There we go. Oh. I guess this will be my first break, considering my Bun is calling me, so give me a little bit and I'll be right back. There we go. I forgot to turn the mic off too. I'm finally back. I was not expecting that call to take that long. Alright. So when the call started, I did play a little bit. But not for the major stuff. I just went around and caught some Pokemon. I got up here so we didn't have to worry about me trying to get to it when I got back. There we go. We need to find that Mega as soon as we can. She takes her hit. Probably. Alright. At least this one's easier to get to. Who's in the grass? Oh, Weedles. Don't need them yet. So when this Mega got revealed, the first thing that came to mind to everyone was literally Mucho Lucha. So someone literally just put scenes from the trailer with Hakulucha to the theme song to that show. It was hilarious. Lucha. This one's gonna be different. It's gonna be chasing me this entire time. There's a problem that I don't have any plus moves for this. And I do not want to switch over to Charizard. Because it does not have any super effects for Hakulucha. I am focusing a little too much on this. If it lets me catch it, I'm going to name it Ricochet. Oh yeah. Alright, one more Mega. And then hopefully we can continue the main story. But I think all my Pokemon are like over leveled for the rest of the story. That's what I wanted to check. Oh, that was my special attacker. Okay. So Relegator's my physical attacker then. Let's see if there's anything for Relegator-wise. We'll do this stuff later, because it's not really affecting anything right now. Good at the beginning, though. Where do we need to go? Over here? Alright. Let's see if I need to go this direction. Ah, timed that wrong. I'm here though. Let's see what you have. Well, at least I have the right building. I just gotta figure out how to get up there. Or, we're gonna go grab that first, and then come back. Oh, Shuppets. There's one there, one there. Holy crap, there's a smorgasbord of them here. Alright. Let's go back to him. It's right behind you. Well, this is going to be a small arena if it was going to be in the actual areas. If we had to fight this thing in close quarters, I would lose. It has a pure advantage. So I love how some of these megas have underlings, where this one, it literally has shadow clones. There we go. This thing is fast. Ah, still not enough energy. I do not want to have to play a game of hide and seek. There we go. There we go. I think they think you'll beat it before you need to do the third Mega. Or they're trying to make it harder. Banette Knight. Sorry, Banette-ite. Do I finally get my Zygarde? Now that I wish to downplay the difficulty scale of the undertaking. After all, the Mega Evolution Pokemon Plus moves can help stand up to or correctly. Blah 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 blah. Stuff we already know. As my character kicked his ass back in X and Y. That's why he's dressed like that now. Yay! Now for more story, finally! Wait a minute, there's a second spot I saw. Oh, I'm seeing the teleporter. Okay. Oh, what are we fighting up against? I voted for rank D, so I should only have a few more ranked matches soon. probably should be grinding my points in my free time too. You know what? I think that might be the fastest way to get to it. Ba 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 da 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 da. Oh yeah, it is. We'll go this direction around. Alright, first one's grass type moves, which I don't have. Ah! I should have had that one. Wait a minute, I do have one, but I'm not sure if it's gonna count for that. Because it has to actually hit the Pokemon. Ooh, I do have that though. You gotta love video game logic. I can't see you through the fence, and I can't attack through the fence either. One more ice moves, and that will take its at least done. Free heal. Go for alligator. Holy crap, that thing is tanky with the con move. I should be able to do that with Charizard. And if I can't, oh well. If I can find a better ticket than that, I will. probably go back out. There's a lot of normal trainers over here. But that should complete 2 of those tickets now. Oh yeah, I already completed the other one. I don't think I have any flying moves right now. Alright, let's see if I can find another opponent now. Yeah, unless they're up on that rooftop, I don't know where else to go for this. I might be tapped out on trainers until next night round. Really? There's no trainers up here? There's one. Start running the other direction, please. Ah! I'm still not gonna have the points. I'm gonna have to go for a second round. Only because I did not have the right cards for the team I have. And luck. See? Alright. At least I got some muns. Let's go see if we can get to a bench so I can farm this as fast as possible. There we go. Banana. Okay, where are you at now? All the way up there? Alright, so we'll fly to here. Let's see what we got. I'm pretty sure I already have everything I need right now. Let's go ahead and get some more ultras. And let's get some... Actually, we'll do a few maxes. Revive's good. Yep. Alright, now we should be good to kick some ass. Opponents with Burning Blow is an easy one. That's an easy one, I think. Yeah, that one's easy. I just got to find trainers higher rank than me, which should be no problem. And that should be an easy one. There we go. Oh, now I'm getting variety trainers now. Oh, it's because she's an ace trainer. If I get tickets like that, that's an those are easy points. Again, I don't have any... Well, at least I should be able to complete this by this round. Yeah, I should be able to do that, I think. I did not stand a chance. I'm gonna have to revive him after this. I need to get them involved in the Melamar. I'm going to try to avoid using max revives if possible. Ice type. Wow. He did not de-aggro at all. I just have to use Ampharos. Going down there. Wait, Charizard? I forgot Charizard has Thunder Punch. I can use them too. Let's check my little heater on real quick. Now, alright, because I saw what our first Pokemon is. I at least want the advantage on this. They really did not want me to get these cards done. What does he have? Since I'm already having trouble with electric, I might as well just do that. There! Now I get the ability to do that. that finished it. There we go. Oh yeah, I can get my Goodra. Is that enough points? Damn right it is. Alright, now I can probably go do my next rank up. I don't even know why it marked it like that. Oh, so from here on it's gonna be trainer and then the promotion, I think. That was a bad cut. They could have done that transition a lot better. So, we still kick her butt. Where is a way to farm those? Just like rare candies, there gotta be a way to farm some of these items. I kind of like his theme. It's like a combination of new age stuff mixed with retro music. And now we have the Gen 2 Dragon Cave incident again. I'll be glad to give you a badge, in this case battle you, if you do this. Alright. Bum ba ba da da da. I'm glad I can actually just travel everywhere now for the most part, so for having to run around. It saves a lot of time. Why do I have a feeling his sister works for the city? So we need to go to City Hall, which is, ironically enough, by the location I pinned. There we go. I don't think we're gonna beat the story tonight. It might end up being Friday. So I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and in about an hour I'm probably gonna stop playing. And I'll just farm off stream. Because there's no way we're close. Oh, I need you. Okay. Oh, I already caught you. Okay, so I need the, pour and, I need the grass and water, basically. There we go, there's some more people. There we go. Let's go to our favorite place. Ah, I did not have any coffee today. It's starting to show. I must say Canary, probably, in this case. Ba-na-na-na. Nice. I think this is mainly just a wild goose chase type of thing. Oh, sweet. I picture her having, like, a high but rough voice. Like, Fred. I'm trying to think of a character that would match. Like Mabel, but Mabel from Gravity Falls, but a little bit softer. I love how Mega Evolution can disrupt attacks. I didn't realize Liz was that low in health. Go, Amy! He is way stronger this time. Air match and I win. Oh, she's gonna annihilate me. I gotta heal. Mega. I'm gonna just barely win. I am glad I got that Charger X. How dare she curse on my stream again? Where the XYZs don't meet? I think it'd be a Floette. It has to be Florges. Oh no, because I'm thinking of it'd be Closter. I was thinking XYZ and this relative to the story. I finally have my alpha. Crocodile. Change moves. Yeah, he's definitely a physical attacker. So 60-60. Yeah, Earthquake is definitely the better choice on that one. Iron Tail's definitely better than that. Alright. Alright, he's good. I think Liz is good. She's good. Haven't used you yet. Amy. It's definitely a physical, so Zen Headbutt would be the better choice on that one. Okay. Alright, that should work for now. Oh yeah, I lost some balls. Oh, I lost a ball. Okay, so we need to go through here. Logically speaking, I don't think that would work. Ice Beam? Does that have to be Ice Beam? Can it be Ice Fang? Alright, do I have any Ice-type Pokemon? Wait, is that part of Mabel's research? Ice Punch. Or did I actually physically have to go grab it? Hey, so here I'm doing pretty well for the most part. Wanted to stream today, try to get the story done. But I am now in a tight spot because now I gotta find a Pokemon that has Ice Beam. And it looks like I might have to just level up Vanillish to possibly get it. Because they are my only Ice type, I think. That's an option. Oh no, here we go. I found it! Ooh. Can I catch you? Yes, I can. Alright, there's the entrance. But how you been? Did you at least have a good shift the other day? See, I wanted to shine hunt that thing too, but it's gonna take a while to do that. Because only one spawns, right? I'll have to get Delibird later. That's a male. I need a female one. There we go. I got both of them now. Yeah, if we got time, yeah. Because honestly, I'm trying to avoid getting the Shiny Charm as long as I can. Because I like full odd shinies. They're a lot but they feel a lot special. A lot more special. There we go. I will try to go for this Abomasnow though. Now, get in the Pokeball, get in the Pokeball! Ow! I lost that one. Yeah, I remember what that is. That also has the Pokemon Laboratory in it. Right? I didn't think about that at all. Like, Ice Fang, Ice Wing, Ice Shard. But, like, I didn't even think about that for rerolls. I love that exploit. Alright, let's get you healed. Alright, let's go for a Bomb Snow again. What the heck is attacking? Are they all just attacking me? Yes, they are. I did not realize I aggroed that many. You have an auto-controller, don't you? I don't have that luxury. I am playing on a Pro Controller. Though I have been tempted to get a Turbo Controller because of, was that really the last one I healed at? Dang. We'll just fly here. Just because the Angry Video Game Nerd game is it's really hard without a Turbo Controller. I only beat it once, and I had to use a Turbo Controller just to beat it. Alright, I think that might have been enough to trigger that. Okay, round 2. Oh yeah, there we go. That makes it a lot better. Why won't it let me lock on? There we go. That was a weird glitch. Catch it. Ah. Besides the walk away out of the area, save and come back. Aha! Got one! We'll switch you out for now. Woo! There, I'll do that later. Go ahead. Pretty sure I can understand it for the most part. Now what it's trying to do. There we go. What other ones are you trying to shiny hunt for anyway? Out of curiosity. What you want to do is go and make Pichu fin. Then you may exit, go in front so you can see the wild Pichu would be from the outside wasn't. Let's get there before the Pichu respawns, then you save. It's not shy to just keep reloading to save from there to respawn. Oh! That's RNG abuse! That's like a... It's basically a form of RNG abuse. Because you're not... Granted, you're not RNGing the Pokemon, but you are manipulating the time. That's a really good exploit, to be honest. And now we're in the catacombs of France. If there's not a single ghost Pokemon down here, I'm gonna have a posting of it. And then you have the hard way of just brute forcing it on the shiny. But yeah, I never thought about that other one because you potentially could do the same thing to any other Pokemon that has the similar set. Ooh, my bad. Alright, I'm gonna switch my Pokemon back out. Holy crap, I forgot to heal Liz. Oh! See, as long as you're not doing that cloning one, I don't mind that exploit. That just makes everything faster. That's like, the Dex Nav in Sun and Moon. Or was it Oras? Point is, it made it so much easier to get shinies. And that's how I started getting mine. Along with SOS chaining. Okay, there's no ghost, but I do like the fact that it does have bat Pokemon in here. I got so many shinies I've been giving them to random streamers. So that's why you asked me last time. Honestly, the one shiny I'm hunting for right now is a shiny Mareep, but I need to name it Nebula. Let's check the lock body. Hinges. Keyhole. Fair enough. Tell that to John Stone. He has at least two shinies of every one at this point. Potentially, you only need as many shinies for a line that you need. So, like, you only need 3 shiny Charmanders if you don't have the other 2. Yay, Cliffy! Why do I have a feeling this is a mega battle? That Klefki literally went, what the fuck? No! Do not throw that Pokeball at me! Okay. think I have plenty of balls. Great. Dust ball, out of curiosity. Good crunch. Ice bang. Come on, get me in the red. There we go. Booyah. No, the question is, does that Klefki have my keys? So what's this plan? No gamer per canvas. Of course we're gonna smash it. That Klefki's so relieved that he did not throw that Pokeball. Because goddamn, that Klefki would not have been knocked out. It would have been obliterated. Alright, get Ghastlies. Welcome back! Alright, that makes sense. They are bots. That's a bot. That still goes... it goes... So... We have all the normal stuff for a sewer. Wait a minute, there's something interactive. No, it's just him. There we go. There's a shiny, yeah, a shiny Pidgey. Okay, I just interacted with those. Interacted with those. Oh! We're just gonna keep smashing through everything. It's an illusion. When did we start playing Elden Ring in Dark Souls? There are only 3 or 4 Pokemon that can spawn as a shiny on my screen, so I kept the shiny Pidgey on my screen. Basically forcing the odds of the Pokemon of choice to be shiny. So, by the logic, you can only have 1 shiny of each Pokemon up at a time. So, like, yeah, in Area 1, there can only be 1 shiny Pidgey, 1 Murray, and all that. Ooh! That is a really good exploit. So they basically make sure that if there's a shiny, it just stays until you take care of it, basically. Oh yeah, you can definitely abuse that in any area then. Which is fair on that mount because considering I think the max amount of Pokemon you have in area is 8. So I think it's more one of those. So you can keep farming areas. I could be wrong. Nice. I cannot say the same. You know what? Because we're getting close towards the end of my... I'm not ending it in like 15 minutes, but I am going to end it in like 45. I think once I get done this promotion match, I might go ahead and try Shiny Hunt a little bit. See if we can get anything on stream. Crunch. Break Sweep. Ice Fang. Oh, so the one video I saw was wrong, then. Because it said the respawn was 50 meters, so that explains why a lot of the stuff I was trying was not working. Mega Chandelure. Yep. It's all, she is acting like she is controlled a little bit. So it's basically a circle or a sphere shape. Which makes sense. They have to think about all three axes, the X, the Y, and the, oh my fucking guys evolved. Z. Win, motherfucker. True. They probably private program like a cylinder too. If you want to make a shiny despawn, then you have to run 75 meters away, but it won't spawn back until... So it's one of those, it can be saved, it just despawns temporarily, basically. So if you're doing the running back and forth method like I did to get my shiny Dratini, then you need to run back and forth between 75 meters and 55 meters to reroll it. Yeah, see, the stuff I've been seeing for that, for shiny hunting, has not been accurate then. So I'm wondering if they didn't actually do their full research. And that's why I wasn't shiny hunting yet, because I did try their method for respawns and stuff, and like it wasn't working either. But that would make a lot of sense if that wasn't. So you're telling me if they're on ground level and I have a ladder near me to go up 10 meters, it in theory should trigger it, right? Is that why almost everyone I've noticed has not been shiny hunting on the roof then? It's usually just the wild areas on ground level. You know what I just realized? Yep, I keep forgetting the hyper training and stuff's here, which makes sense. They sound like the it's kind of like how hard it is to do the Poke Radar. Because once you break the chain, you gotta start from the start, and you have to defeat or catch. I think it's you have to catch 40 or you have to encounter 40 without breaking a chain. All right, he's fighting. So psychic moves, which I don't really have, except for Zen Headbutt. He's too strong for his own good. Honestly, that would be helpful, especially if I do it on stream. Because to be honest, because I know I'm not going to complete the story today, but I know I am going to try to finish it on Friday. And my goal afterwards was potentially either speedrunning some Sonic, whether it's the boss rushes or Sonic 1 or 2, or potentially playing some Yard. So you went through the process of all those fights then. Oh, I do have some. I do have some. Sweet. But I'm. Holy crud! I should have healed before this. I'll just knock him out, and then I'll heal one of my stronger Pokemon. I have given myself a severe disadvantage. Really? So that means you did one of my level runs then. Which would be either Sonic Colors or Sonic Frontiers. And that's why I had the running joke of the Hedgehog Space Program. Wait, did I do a manual? Oh, I did submit a boss rush for, Origins, didn't I? I might have to go speedruns because I don't remember which one I submitted. I might go look quick after this on my phone to see which one it was. This Mega is adorable. I'm pretty sure I'll go through speedrun.com. If I have a run for Origins, because I know I didn't submit anything for Mania, then that's how you found me. Or I do remember you popping in during an Origins run. And I think I caught you during my Sonic 2. I was speedrunning the boss rush for Sonic CD at that time too. That's why I said I'm gonna go ahead and check that right now real quick. Cause now I'm curious too. Alright. Speed runs. Do 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 do. Alright. Because I do need to start doing more speedruns. And I want to see if I can take my crown back on DDR GB. I wish I didn't have so many freaking passwords to remember. Wait a minute, don't tell me it's this one. Oh my god, it's that one. Speedrun's the only site I haven't had to change my password on, apparently. Alright. Forces, frontiers, colors... Yeah, apparently you found me randomly. Because I have a colors, frontiers, and forces runs. All level ones, too. Let's try full game runs real quick. DDR, House of Dead. Yeah! Okay, so I did look up on my account. You found me randomly. The only runs I have of Sonic-wise on speedruns are level submissions on frontiers, colors, and forces. So, it might have been a random thing of... I might put, like, accidentally put, like, instead of putting the space for speed run the game, I may have accidentally put it all to once, so if you're searching speedruns, it may have popped up by accident. Because I was trying to complete the games as fast as possible, because it was taking forever for me to beat it. But yeah. But I am so glad to hear that you're a verifier for Mania and Origins. Because I've been trying to practice the boss rushes. Because I figured if I can get those bosses down to a certain extent, it'll be a lot easier when I go to make actual run attempts. I definitely will. Because I want to at least speedrun every Sonic game at least once and have at least a submission. That's why I had the Frontier submissions. Because it's the only way I'll be able to speedrun that game at all. I do not have the time and patience to play that game from beginning to end. That is I think that might be the longest Sonic game besides Unleashed. One of those two is the longest, and it's sad, because Sonic 06 is pretty long, too. I have not yet. Did they announce a new Sonic game that I did not see? Because I saw the Mario trailer for the most part today. And that's the only news I saw recently. But I haven't heard anything about Sonic games. Oh! No, I haven't. I thought that might have been a thing, but I did not realize that. Curiosity, does that include Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2? There is a reason why I'm asking. Because for some reason, no matter what I do on my computer, those will not run. But if I had to guess, it's all the 2Ds. Okay. So all 8-bits. So that would be 1, 2, 3, Knuckles. Mania. So I'm gonna guess Advance 1, 2, and 3 for the rest. Or there are some more 16 bits I'm not thinking of. Wait a minute, no, it's not. KI counts as 32-bit. Or at least it should have been. The one... I forgot to add CD to that. So 1, 2, 3... So, all the games I play except for Spinball. I suck at Spinball. That'd probably be what kills my run. Though I did play a lot of 3D Blast growing up. Except for it was like all the versions. Like I had the PC version, so it's Saturn. And then I had the Genesis, played the Genesis one a lot on my GameCube. So you get to fly over a lot of that stuff. So better question is, how do you play Tails in Sonic 1 then? Do you just use the origin run? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and save here. And... Let's see if it'll let me travel without actually interacting to the cutscene. So I'm on the process of inventing/learning the Tails version of that. I'm calling it the 9 Tails run and adding an extra game. You should call it the Kuruma run. So, I would say speedrun-wise, if you want an easy game, Sky Patrol, or the Sonic 2 Game Gear game, because I think you can play as Tails in that one, or Triple Trouble, which I think someone did make a 16-bit version of Triple Trouble. Alright. I sure hope so. I'm ready for this. Every time I'm at the shiny hunting of this Pichu for the rest of the stream, or the list of games. Alright, so if I read you right, I'm gonna pinpoint it just in case. We enter the door and exit, right? Alright, that's definitely regular Pichu. If it wouldn't it be funny if I told you that all the shinies I have, I've never had the shiny charm? Oh! So I just need to look for the save icon. And also here out for the shiny thing. Now the question is being able to catch it without it running. Really? So all I'll do is I'll go in, because I'm not doing this on Turbo. I'll go in and out and then check every so often. In which case, I might have to... So if I shiny hunt, I'm probably going to end up putting music on. Because I guarantee you this would be annoying to hear on stream. Like, non-stop. Now to think of what I'm gonna name it if I do catch it this stream. Because that's something I do to all my shinies, is I like giving them nicknames. You know what would make this easier? Not having Slick to open the freaking door. Just hold down on any controller. It'll keep going in and out. Yeah, to be fair, that is technically all one game. I mean, it's Tails Adventure, Triple Trouble, and I want to say Chaos, but I forgot the last one. I think Chaos has Sonic and Knuckles. I could be wrong. But I do know Triple Trouble definitely does have Tails. But I know Tails Adventure is a pain in the butt to run. A little bit, because it... Not because of RNG or anything, it's just because it's literally an adventure game, and it takes time. It's like playing Tumba before Tumba. Let's go here, let's go there, let's go here, let's go here. Yeah, there's like another one that has Tails in the Game Gear that's not Sonic 2 Gear. I just forgot. Well, I do know it's not 3D Blast. On there. Or wherever the really bad one is on the Game Gear. No, Sonic Blast is a really bad one. That one sucks. But there's probably some more games that I don't remember off the top of my head. Like, a lot of people don't remember that if you have Phantasy Star Online on the GameCube, you can get a Tails Chow to switch over to Sonic Adventure. Not all of them. Tails Sky Patrol's even though it's a auto scroller, I actually enjoy Tails Sky Patrol. That's not the best game, but it's not horrible. The rest of them I cannot vouch on. They do suck. But they're that good kind of suck. Like, you're so bad you want to play them. If it wasn't for a factor of a lot of my resources on my computer are being eaten up right now, I might go check that up on my computer instead. Delay for VTuber. You really cannot do anything on a computer while your model is up. At least on my computer I can. I need my CPU upgraded. Maybe I'll buy the Steam Machine for all my gaming. Dang, this takes a while to do. Yeah. Is that an alpha? Pichu. Screw the shiny, I'm gonna go for that alpha first. Okay, so it is Sonic Blast, it is. Okay. I I'm sorry. I'm gonna hold up on the shiny hunt all because I heard the alpha. And I want to try to get that alpha. I love how the move Swift just missed. Get in the Pokeball! Get in the Pokeball! I just go back to shiny hunting, but I also want this alpha. Ooh, alpha shiny. Alright. I'm gonna have to do a one and done throw. Or not. Holy crap, that thing... I did not expect a level 16 to live from that. There we go. Alright, back to shiny hunting. So now it should hopefully start respawning back and forth now. Hey, at least if I don't get a shiny this stream, I got an alpha. Alright, so now we're just waiting for it to actual respawn, I guess. I guess I'll fly away and then come back to see if it does anything. Oh, okay. Wouldn't it be funny if it spawns as an alpha again? So wait up here then? Yeah, I caught it this time. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. Because like I said, I know I've been waiting. Okay. Sorry, I was not passing up an alpha. Let's go... And... You know what? Couldn't I technically shiny hunt the Mareep that I want? Because I do want a shiny Mareep. Area 12, gotcha. I have not for the shiny Mareep yet. I have it activated, but I have not gotten anything for it yet. Really? Okay, so I might do that one off stream then. We're going to go to the ice one for now. We're learning how to properly shiny hunt. Alright. Wait a minute. Just a shiny Mareep or all shinies? Okay. Wrong button. So basically, I just need to go... Yeah, I started it. So I just gotta look in here for a thing. Oh. I honestly thought, like, it was one of those... It was one of those side quests where you had to physically go look for it and bring it back. So it's like the shiny Ponyta in Arceus. Critical catch. And it will be called Nebula. And look! The Pichu respawned. That is the one thing I don't like about a lot of the new Pokemon games. If a Pokemon's shiny, I should be able to shiny hunt it. That being said, I do want to name you. And there is a reason why I'm naming it Nebula. Because I have a friend on VRC and their Abby is a sheep. And then I have my Frou-Frou for my friend Amy Doggy, who's a streamer too. Alright. Let's see if I can get a shiny. Make sure it's still there. There we go. You know, this would be a lot easier to do on emulator, because you just program hotkeys and it just automatically do this for you. I don't have the one, though. I have a rubber band, I just don't have a turbo controller for the Switch. I had one, and then it broke. If I found a way to have used it on the Switch. It was an old Street Fighter turbo controller. So, if I was on the PC, I could plug it in, and it just hit the one button for automatically hitting A at a rapid speed, and I would have been fine. It was also good for Streets of Rage. Or any Genesis game, to be honest. I hope you have plenty of money, because that is the only shiny hunt I know how to do. And all three of them will be a pain in the butt. And I know they're shiny locked until after the laboratory. There's a lot of notifications going off on my phone tonight. So I do want some shiny Tyrants. If it might be, but I'm not sure if the RNG is when the fossil's bought or if it's submitted. Hopefully it's when it's submitted, because that'd make it so all you have to do is just reset after you give them the fossils. Could you imagine it when it's whenever you bought the fossil? Though that would be a nightmare to hunt. Wrong button. Did it become an alpha again? Yes, it did. I only need one of them right now. I wonder if there was a way to hook up a keyboard to a Switch and use the down arrow just randomly to do this. Oh no, he's thinking of other ways to do this when he doesn't really need to. Ba 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 da da. So, I have a 1% chance of it being alpha on top of the 1 out of 4,098 chance. So, wouldn't that be like double odds almost? Be glad they did add Spindas to this. You know how long it would take you to get every variant of a Spinda? Including the shinies? Those alphas like showing up a lot more too, now. So yeah, I want to so now I have a masochist challenge for myself now. Let's see if I get every alpha Pokemon as a shiny. Honestly, 400 times probably would have been an accurate depiction without the charm too. But 40 times isn't bad, but when you add it to the shiny stuff, it does make it harder. Now imagine if I was going for an alpha shiny perfect IV. That'd be astronomical. There's physically no way to do that out of sheer randomness a lot. You would have to do RNG abuse like almost everyone does on Gen 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And Gen 1 and 2 if you know how to do it. I do want to shiny hunt Gen 1 a little bit at some point. It is possible. It's just you can only do it to the starters, stationary Pokemon, and gift Pokemon. That's it. And I think the trades too. I would have to look that one up. I'll do this for about another 15 minutes, because that would be about almost 30 minutes again. And if it doesn't show up shiny, I'll just go ahead and end the stream then. On the plus side, I'll definitely be fully leveled up before Friday's stream. And maybe Saturday too, because I work overnight Saturday, so I'm going to end up being up a long time. So we'll see how Friday goes. Might be a double stream Friday. Do a Pokemon stream and then VR chat. Because I have not been on VR in a long time. I also need to get my witch outfit set up for this model too. For streaming. I have it on my VR chat model. Well, to put things into perspective, female alpha shiny. How about female alpha shiny Combee? I can't remember if they could be alphas in Arceus. Wait a minute, did it stay alpha? So, okay. Fair enough. Oh, switch that out to Snorunt then. I cannot remember what the ratio is on them. Because any male Snorunt and female Snorunt can transform into one evolution, but you need a female for a Frostlass. Like, they're the worst shinies to go after. Because if it's a gender ratio thing and you get the wrong one, it makes it even harder. Nothing beats shiny hunting, trying to go for a specific one when you finally get a shiny and it's the wrong gender. Shiny male Combee. Shiny male Snorunt. Shiny male Ralts. Actually, no, wait. Technically be female, because I think the males are the only ones that can evolve into Gallade. So, shiny female Ralts or its evolution. I cannot remember its evolution off the top of my head right now. You know what? I actually have the pamphlet beside me right now. I could easily look into it. Corlia. Did they change this ratio then on them? Because... maybe. Because that would save me so much time on a shiny Frostlass. Yeah, I think they changed the gender ratios in this game then. Because statistically speaking, you should have more males than females if they still have the same gender ratio as in Gen 4. I know Combee does, but I'm not sure in the Legend series. I need to do more Pokemon research. How can I call myself a professor if I don't do my own research? You ain't shiny. You know, instead of music, I might just put a marathon of... Hello, this is your daily dose of the internet. Just chill after that during the stream. Yeah, that makes more sense then. I'm guessing to make it easier to find certain shinies if it came down to it. Very problem shiny is shiny Pidgey looks similar to its normal. It does, but there is a slight change. It's kind of like Elekid in Legends Arceus. It looks almost identical to its regular. But I do know the normal is definitely a brighter yellow. Like, it's more banana yellow than, electric yellow. See, yeah, so a orange shell for, like, it's shiny. Because Peach has always been, like, almost banana yellow. So yeah, you can definitely tell that's just straight up banana yellow. Fair enough. Honestly, it's hard to... So in Legends, I know for a fact, Elekid's hard to tell in general. Especially if it's in the shadows. Because it looks just like... In the shadows, it literally just looks like a normal Elekid, for the most part. That's why they've been changing some of the shinies up, so like... Slowpoke's shiny is a brighter purple. But nothing beats Barney the Dinosaur being changed to its better version. If you know which Pokemon I'm talking about, you know which gen I like the most. Because they only stayed purple for one generation, and it's been shiny black since. They did that one on purpose, though. I can't remember if they basically, they made it to where if it looked worse than its regular, or if it's hard to tell the difference, they're trying to change them so there actually is an actual difference. I can't remember what they did with Gengar on this one, whether they made him a brighter purple or a really darker purple. Or they just made him white in this one to match it with its Mega, if it's shiny Mega form. Okay, so they made it a bright... We'll say a slightly brighter purple. Like pastel purple, I'm guessing. See, I don't like it. I don't like spoiling certain things, and Pokemon's one of those games where I try not to spoil myself unless it's in a trailer. So, like, out of all the Megas I saw was only in the trailer. If I was not ready for Megastar memes. Out of curiosity, Temptation is killing me. Okay, that's still a regular Pichu. So I saw some trailers. But I didn't watch all of them. I know, it was an alpha. It's like, Temptation's hitting me. Let me see if it is a shiny by chance. Shiny alpha. Nope. So I think every time I hear the alpha, I might go look. Because I got like 5 minutes before I'm done for at least for today. Or I might just go look after the 5 minutes. And then I'll figure out who we're going to raid into. Because I was going to start later and stream until 10 to raid into a particular streamer. But I can't, unfortunately. So we'll find someone else. And I'll just stop by their stream later, say hi. Man, because I'm not going to be able to watch them as much. Because mine and Bumba's scheduling changed. And on top of my sporadic one, it makes it really hard to schedule streams. But since I know I'm on Friday and she works Friday, I can easily stream that day. And it's afternoon ones, so she works afternoon, I'm off. Perfect time. Unless I decide to go to the pre-release for Magic on Friday. In which case, there will be no stream until late night. We'll see how much money I have, because that stuff is expensive. In and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. This sounds like a bad sex song. This is why I put 18 plus in my stream. So if something random like that happens, I have little consequences to it. Maybe I should make a preview video going like, hello, as a heads up, this is an 18 plus stream. Almost anything can happen within the rights of Twitch's copyright and terms of service. Please be warned, this streamer says blank, 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 all the time. You have been warned. Enjoy. I'm tempted to make that now. Alright. I think this has to be the most gaming related masochist thing you can do. Besides playing Dark Souls and Elden Ring. Horror games in general. It is a 0.00024% chance of being both alpha and shiny and either, or rather one and... Holy crud, okay, that would make it really rare then. If I pulled it off. Without a shiny charm. Honestly, that might be the first thing I do after I beat the story. I just grind that as much as I can to get the 1,000 battles. And then finish up all the other research, because that makes it faster. I'll have the shiny charm before I finish anything else. Alright. Let's go see if by chance I have a shiny. I don't think that's shiny, but we're gonna check real quick before I go. Yeah, that's a regular Pichu. I don't even have to go up to it. Let's take it the argument. Yeah, that's regular Pichu. Alright, so with that, that's gonna basically be my stream for the day. So let me see who we're going to raid into. Bring up my I gotta figure out why my frames start dropping as soon as I open up my browser. So it's a lot easier, basically. Alright, who are we raiding today? Let's see if anyone I follow is playing this too, or at least a Pokemon game. No one I'm watching is playing a Pokemon game, and Playtendo doesn't even have his stream up for that because he's doing VR stuff right now. So it's not speedrun related, but I'm going to raid Miss Jackie because she does do Majora's Mask randomizers all the time and tries to beat her own times every time. So I think she'd be perfect for today. And with that, thank you for watching and comment by here. I know you're the only one here right now because it does show me one viewer, but that you being here does help me a lot, especially with learning stuff like this, because this proves that even research cannot help you sometimes. And hopefully, hopefully you can stop by on Friday. Maybe then I'll do a Sonic run and everything. Alright. Have a good one. Bye.